Brawl Conspiracy, the video you never want to see. Only the Brawl Talk fans will know what I'm talking about, which is the purpose of this video, to inform you and even prove to you how this nice family-friendly game is your worst nightmare. Hosted by the one and only The God, unless your religion has more than one. Moving on. Now, this is a long story. Many things have happened to lead us where we are. So, I will cover things slowly and with a couple of videos, and everything should start to make sense. If you want to know how this all started in detail, go watch some Kairos Time Gaming. We shall start with the WKBRL livestream. It started on 19th April this year. It has not stopped since then, but has constantly been dishing out info on new brawlers and new updates. We do not yet know what WKBRL means, but it was first noticed on Tara's Bazaar map. It was a flashing light, and in Morse code it spelled WKBRL. It also turned up on Super City map. Then, people noticed it on the corner of the livestream. It said WKBRL. Supercell representatives have not commented on the livestream, even though it's been giving away updates. Very suspicious. It also transmitted cease and desist warnings to creators that were working out its transmissions. But the most creepy thing that took place on the livestream, about a month ago, a voice started playing and he talked about, well, whatever he was talking about. You can hear what happened in the link in the description. I am hoping to do a complete breakdown of what he says in another video.
That was pretend. They haven't come in yet, but I was doing a drill in my mind just to make sure I was ready for it. I'm ready for it. Okay, now they're coming in for real. Now, get on truth booth. Now. Remember my truth, I said.
There's a lot to process there. Gives lots of hints on things that I predict will make sense later. Since that incident, the livestream repeated on alarms sounding with red lights. Until recently, without any warning, it changed to what it is now. A repeat of "this is normal."
This is normal. 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 This is normal.
That is the live stream done. But now I shall talk about Star Park and Brawl Talk, and you will see how everything falls together. Creepily.
ご説明しましょう。
Brawl Talk, the show that gives updates on new seasons, updates and everything else. On the 7th of September, in the height of Star Park, Brawl Talk was more or less compromised.
We are getting a full star, beginning of the fest, and at the end, a new skin for Colette, which is Trixie Colette.
And that's not all. We've got two more. We have Lunar Sprout for the Moon Festival in Asia, as well as El Atomico for El Primo, which is for star points.
And together with this gift shop environment, we are also getting a Star Park team tutorial so we can welcome new players to the Star Park.
Star Park is the amusement park that Brawl Stars is based on. This was confirmed even before the investor vid, the video/ad for investment in Star Park, who are, let's say, not doing the right thing. The investor vid confirms that Brawl Stars lore is something dark and complex. Here is the main theory that everyone thought was right. Number 1. Mr. P is the real villain, potentially the owner of not only Snowtail but the entire Star Park itself. Reasons for this assumption. The boss and boss fight have the same eyebrows as Mr. P. Maybe it's created by him or the Junker family. Maybe They are creating these robots for him, but don't know who exactly is the person that orders the robots. And the angry look on the face of his disguise says that this penguin has evil plans. So then there's the mystery of who or what hides under the penguin disguise. We know this because on the back of some brawlers there are zips or stitching. Number 2. Part of the theory is that Gale wants to tell the brawlers the truth, that they are in a simulation, a game. Quote from the WKBRL transmission. Who is the person controlling my character? Is that me? Is that you? Player 2 has entered the game. It's all a game. Number 3. Gene isn't Mr. P, but he's related to him. Gale wasn't really careful with his wishes, and Gene has cursed the penguin plushie, which is now known as Mr. P. At first, Gale was Mr. P's boss, and Mr. P was just the handler of suitcases, but he took over the hotel and the roles have switched. Well, how the tables have turned. Number 4. Gale accepted his new role, but why wouldn't he just check what this unpredictable penguin creature was gonna do? So by using the spring pads, he got inside the secret rooms of the Snowtail and discovered what was going on, the experiments on guests in Star Park, and that they were in a simulation/game. Number 5. Gale is the webmaster, which I will cover in the next video, and tries to tell us and the other brawlers the truth of Brawl Stars by making the starpark.biz website in 2001, and now he is streaming the WKBRL transmission. All that sounds convincing, right? Well, believe it or not, but this whole theory is out of date. Yes, there is a new variable, a variable that shows that this whole thing got a lot bigger. Mr. P has been blamed. By who? A long list, I can tell you. Is Gale the hero? Maybe. Is there more than one hero? Who did the WKBRL transmission? Why am I asking questions that I know the answer to? I will cover the updated theory completely next video. See you next time on Brawl Conspiracy.